it's Tim and Terry here from Money Matters for Everybody.
Hello everyone, how are you today?
So today we want to talk to you about a quick money reminder. So I think we're going to try to do a series of quick money reminders, and I feel like you can't say them enough, right?
Right.
Because you have to be intentional. If you want to win with money, you want to make it to millionaire mode, you have to be intentional about money. So here it is. It's spring, and just like you would spring clean your house, which I have a lot of spring cleaning to do, you should also be spring cleaning your finances. So we have just a couple ways that we do that around here. One,
check your insurance rates.
Definitely check your insurance rates. Last year, our homeowners insurance, just like almost everybody's, went up. It went up significantly, I feel like.
A lot, yeah.
A lot. And it is predicted that it's going to go up again. But what that means is you need to competitively bid your insurance each and every year.
Yeah, it can be annoying. We've gotten into the habit of it every single year, getting multiple quotes, giving the carrier we have the first shot at anything. But then we also get at least 2 to 3 other quotes to compare against. And,
correct.
And then we can always go back to our initial carrier and say, hey, we've got a quote from so-and-so. Can you match it? And if they can't, then we switch insurance carriers.
Yep, and we have done that before. But the point is, it is annoying, I would agree, but it takes a couple minutes of your time in comparative, like less than an hour.
Yeah.
And if it winds up saving you a couple $100, I don't know anything else that you could do for a couple $100 an hour.
Legally.
So, anywho, so check your insurance rates each and every time. Check your will is another thing that we recommend doing.
Yeah, has anything changed in the last year with your circumstances, whether it be you or the people you have listed in your will that you need to make updates to?
Correct. So life changes, right? And as you're building wealth, you want to make sure that every year you're evaluating, does this still work for us? We have kids, so where the kids are going to go, does that still work for us? Has a marriage or a relationship broken that maybe would change the way that where our kids would go? Or if one of our children happened to be like a little hoodlum, maybe he gets written out of the will. I don't know. So on an annual basis, it's important to check that. And third,
look at your budget. You're supposed to be doing it on a monthly basis anyway, but springtime and spring cleaning, just give it a thorough scrub.
Yep.
Make sure that you have everything in there that you're looking at.
Make sure you're evaluating for subscriptions. Do you have subscriptions that you've signed up for that you're not using, or anything in there that hits your account every month or at any frequency where you need to make sure you're using it to get the bang for your buck.
Right. Especially watch out for the ones that you have set up for auto renewal on an annual basis, because you can easily forget about them. If you're not using it, then that automatically hits your credit card statement. And if you're not watching your credit card statement and going through it line by line, it could be several months down the road and you realize that, hey, that subscription renewed and it's too late to do anything about it.
Yeah. One of the things that we did, we only have one subscription in this household. We have a PureFlix subscription, and we purchased the annual subscription. 1, it was cheaper. 2, we're fairly certain that we're going to like PureFlix. There's plenty of content on there that as a family we can watch. And 3, it's not hitting our account every month. We will have to make sure, I don't remember if we signed up for auto renewal or if we had the option to opt out of that, but we get reminders as it's going to renew, and we'll reevaluate it at that time. But there is that, we don't have Amazon Prime, we don't have Walmart's equivalent or Target's equivalent. Those things we find are not worth it to us. Typically, if we're going to purchase something, it's going to be over the $25 or $35 threshold for free shipping. So we don't pay for the Prime. And where we live, actually in the Great Northeast, I guess it's Northeast.
Yeah, we're close to several hubs, so delivery is relatively quick.
Within 2 days anyway. There is that Planet Fitness subscription, though, that doesn't seem to get used.
We do use it, especially because, TJ and I each have memberships. I have the black, TJ has the regular, and then Terry comes with me oftentimes on the black subscription. So
But now that it's spring, we're outside, taking care of the house, taking care of the grounds. That's a lot. Yesterday, you were chopping up wood, cutting up wood, loading that into the wheelbarrow, getting that out back. Like, there's a lot of things around the house. And you can pause those memberships, so it's just some food for thought. That is it. We hope that you have found this video helpful, inspiring for you to think about what areas that you need to focus on to save money. Third, we can't waste money. You have to be intentional about money. We believe it's not ours to begin with, so there's that. And we don't want to be poor stewards with God's money, God's gifts. So, all right, thanks everybody. Take care.
Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.